tutorial series on object-oriented programming with Java. So, there are many people right now out there who'll say, why are you learning Java or C++ in the year 2018? Well, and they'll say like you should go for Python or some other language that's more recent. Many people even consider that Java is dying out, and that is true to some extent. Like there haven't been any major updates to Java except for the JDK 9. But this tutorial series is not mainly the core thing that I'm targeting with this tutorial series is object oriented programming rather than the tutorial series being on Java, because it's easier to learn any language, but what's difficult to learn is object oriented programming. So if you're able to learn the concepts of object oriented programming with any language, be it C++ or Java or C Sharp, it won't take you much time to learn some other language. For example, I am an undergraduate student doing CSE and I had Java in my course, and I have been doing Java for about an year, and it took me around 8 months to get well versed with all the basics and intermediate and Java library. And in that time, I got good knowledge about object oriented programming also. So when I started learning C++ about 3 to 4 months back, I was able to learn that pretty fast because I already had concepts of object oriented programming clear with me. So the only thing I had to learn was the syntax of C++, which is not that different from Java anyway also. But what I'm saying is, don't learning the language is easy, but what you should target for learning is object oriented programming. So let's come back to Java and start with our tutorial series. So in this episode, I'll be setting up the environment and project for our development in Java. So the first thing you need to do is get yourself the JDK, and I'm saying that right now that I'll be using Java 8 in this series. I may update to Java 9 when I'm well versed with it, but there won't be any difference even if you download Java 9. You can still do Java 8 programming in it, but I would recommend you use Java SC. This is Java 8 downloader right here. Another thing you can do is you can get the NetBeans and JDK 8 package, which comes with the NetBeans IDE, and NetBeans itself is a pretty good IDE for beginners. And I didn't use it at I preferred IntelliJ, but there are many IDEs for Java, for example NetBeans, Eclipse and IntelliJ, and it won't matter whichever you use, and all of them are free, IntelliJ Community Edition being free. And if you're a student, you can get the Ultimate Edition for free also, just you have to register for a student account with JetBrains. I'll put the link of all the three IDs along with this JDK page in the description. So once you have installed Java, there is nothing much to installation. You just download and run the setup and it will install Java, and have got your IDE installed. In my case, I'll be using IntelliJ. So just open your IDE and create a new project. So if you are running your IDE for the first time, I don't know about NetBeans and Eclipse, but in IntelliJ you'll need to specify the SDK path for your project, which would, you can just go news and browse to where you installed JDK and just select that folder, and usually it's in program file that I have 64-bit. Yeah, right here, see, I have JDK, many versions of JDK here. So I'll be using 161. Okay, that's the latest, I guess. Okay, 162 is latest, but I have 161 on my system. And you just create a new project. And why not? We'll create the Hello World application. It will be just easier to getting started with. To next, and give it any name and finish. So your ideal will create on the project for you, and many folder structure will be created. Okay, so like this is the project structure, this is the external library. So this is my project, and these are the external libraries associated with it, which is basically JDK 8. Okay, and this is the basic hello world program, and I'll be going over this in the next tutorial. This was tutorial about just setting up the environment. Okay, thank you.